Yo, what's good guys? It's your boy, and today we're here with another video. Without further ado, let's get this shit over with. So yeah, we're here with another video. Today we are ranking rappers from worst to best. Now, I know this trend is like kind of dead, but I'm out of ideas, so yeah. So yeah, we got all these rappers right here, and in the top, and then we have these sections right here. So the top being the GOAT, best rappers, of all time. Very sick, like pretty much like the best rappers in the game, but not like all-time GOATs. Decent, pretty good, but definitely not top tier. Average, you already know. Not good, but not completely trash, but not good in a way. And then trash. Yeah, I don't even know how to say that. And then we have this one right here where it's never heard or not for me. Like, I'm not a fan of this rapper. Or you just haven't listened to them. There's not much to explain. Let's just get this shit over with. Alright, starting off with the first one, we have Swae Lee. Now, if we're talking about Rae Sremmurd, I think they're definitely like here. If we're talking about Swae Lee, I think he's pretty solid, honestly. The only problem I have is just sometimes his sound is a little too pop-ish, but he's good. Next up, we have Kid Cudi. Now, this one's an interesting one. People consider him overrated. I completely disagree. See, it's between here though, because you have to realize this man kind of started it all when it came to the mental health sound. Talking about his life, and he's been in the game for so long, like, I'm gonna put him here for now, but he's definitely like, yeah. Next up, we have Future. I think Future's in the GOAT section.
She belongs to the streets.
Future, him and Young Thug kind of started the whole trap sound, He made a huge influence, especially in Atlanta, so... And come on, bro, he also has way too many classics, bro. Next up, we have A Boogie. A Boogie's an interesting rapper for me, because there'll be times where I really like his music, and there'll be times he just doesn't sound the best for me. I think he's definitely up here, because it's like, he has a unique sound that no other New York rapper had, so I think I'll put him in the decent for now. I think he has a long way to go. These last few years was just a little bit off for him. Like, Next up, we have 21 Savage, and I think that's easy to say. He's probably had one of the biggest, development as a rapper. Like, he went from talking about violence, killing people, to now talking about stories. Like, he has come a long way, bro. The reason why I don't put him here in the GOAT, because when it comes to the influence, he doesn't really have much of an influence to the sound, but he definitely has a lot of recognition when it comes to him being a top tier rapper, Next up, we have Lil Uzi Vert, and this one, I might be a little bit biased here, but I want to put him in the GOAT section, but I don't know. I think he's not there yet. Not yet. I think he will be soon, though. We need more. We need more time for him. But he's definitely going in the right direction. Uzi has never really missed, especially when it came to albums. He's always dropped bangers, and it's like, he's definitely going in the right direction. Next up, we have Gucci Mane, another rapper that's been in the game for a long time. I think he's a pretty good rapper, but see, it's like most people would put him in the up here, but I didn't listen to Gucci Mane that much, but I don't know. I don't think he sounds trash, but I think he's average to me. He doesn't sound terrible, but he doesn't sound super amazing. Next up, we have A$AP Rocky. Oh, people forget how amazing of a sound he has, bro. And it's just the fact that he hasn't dropped anything. I don't think he's in the GOAT section yet, but I think one album, if his album, because I think he's supposed to drop an album this year. If that goes very successful, I think he's in the GOAT section because he's been in the game for almost a decade and he's never missed, bro. He has like that unique sound that most New York rappers never really had. Next up is Lil Durk. Ooh. I think he's right here though. Lil Durk has just been going up. He hasn't really missed either. And he definitely has a pretty big influence, especially to OTF and towards Chicago. I've always enjoyed his music and he's always been solid. Next up is Sheck Wes. Honestly, I don't think he's in the trash just because he's still relevant, honestly, when it comes to his name. But he's not good either. So I think he's right here, honestly. The only reason he's still relevant is because of Jack Boys and also because of Travis Scott, keeping his name relevant. Next up we have 4K Trey. See, most people would put him here, but I don't want to put him in trash just because I never listened to him. I don't plan on it. He's just not it for me. You know, I think he's right here for me. I just can't really listen to Youngboy in my opinion. Next up we have Lil Nas X. Yeah.
Try!
Come on, bro. I don't even... Like, to me, Lil Nas X is just too weird for me, bro. Plus, don't even get me started with Montero. So. Next up, we have 6ix9ine. I think that is easy. I don't even need to explain 6ix9ine. He's a snitch. And snitches are in the trash.
Stupid!
Next up, we have The Woo. Now this one is gonna be tough because before he passed away, he was definitely here because he went in the right direction. And this is tough right here. I would probably say right here, but in my opinion, I'm putting him in the GOAT section.
What did he say?
That might sound bold, but to me, Pop Smoke is one of those rappers that made an influence in a short amount of time. Like, he changed the whole Brooklyn drill sound. I mean, come on, bro. He influenced Lil TJ, Fabio Foreigner, and most of the Brooklyn drill rappers we know today, like Sleepy Hollow and Chef G. And his posthumous, he's probably the first rapper that actually had a very good posthumous sound that showed like what he could have been capable of. And it showed that he was capable of many things to come. And that sucks because we won't be able to see that anymore. Next up we have Cardi B. This one is really... I don't care if she made an influence. All she talks about is drugging and raping men. I don't want to hear that shit. Okay, she's absolute garbage. Next up we have Travis Scott. I think this one is easy. GOAT. Like, his albums have always been complete hits. And he like made a huge change, a game changer to the rap. A$AP Ferg. Oh. See, if we're talking about like the old A$AP Ferg, like 2013, 2017 days, definitely here, but these last 2 years, he's just been complete miss. Like, he's nowhere near the level of A$AP Rocky anymore. I'm gonna put him in decent because he's just... Next up we have Young Thug, another influencer just like Future. Made a huge game to the trap sound. I mean, come on, bro. He has so many classics, bro. Come on, bro. Like, I don't care if you want to talk shit, but Young Thug is the GOAT, bro. his sound is so unique. Like, he has amazing flows. Like, he's the GOAT, bro. Okay, even though he speaks a complete different language, which is fine. Next up, we have Smokepurpp. I mean, bruh, that little freestyle he had, I think that shows everything about how trash he is.
What the fuck?
Big Sean, interesting rapper. Now, he's another rapper that has come a long way. You know, he definitely had a lot of development as a rapper, and I think he's in here. I don't think he's in the GOAT. I don't really see him being in there anytime soon, but he's definitely here, and he's definitely went in the right direction, bro. Alright, next up we have Lil Baby, another future GOAT. He is not here just yet, but he will be. Probably by the end of the year. I think he'll probably be in the GOAT section, just not yet. But he's definitely close. He's just there. Like, bro, 2020, he took over. Like, bro, he never missed. Like, he had hits after hits after hits. Like, and he's a rapper that grew on me the most. Next up, we have Ski Mask the Slump God. Okay. See, I would put him here, but it's like, he hasn't dropped anything for the last 3 years. And there are reasons for it, obviously, but I don't really also see him there being in the GOAT section, in my opinion, just because, like, he's definitely a top tier rapper and he's capable of that, but when you haven't dropped anything, you can't really put him there, honestly. The Baby.
Let's go.
Another rapper I'm just not a fan of, but I think he's definitely here as well with Lil Baby, even though I'm not a fan of his music and he just can never change his flow. He's been just on the top. See him falling off anytime soon. Like, he's all the way up, so
Let's go.
next up we have Don Toliver, and he has a very unique sound, and he's also influenced by Travis Scott. And like, people don't talk about him that much, and I think it's probably because of TikTok, but it doesn't really matter because, like, he has an amazing sound. Next up we have Fabio. Now, people don't like his music, but I like it, bro. He's unique as a rapper and has amazing drill sound. I'm gonna put him in the decent. I know that might sound crazy, but I like Fabio's music. There's a reason why he collabs with rappers like Polo G and Lil TJ. He's good. Like, next up we have Gunna. And see, it's between here. I don't want to also put him the same level as Lil Baby or like A$AP Rocky. I think he's in the decent section, but it can change. But he's in a good position where he is, because he's still relevant, I think. But I don't think he's in the same level as Lil Baby anymore. Lil Baby's just way ahead of him now, in my opinion. Next up we have J. Cole. Come on, bro. And that one is not even like, how can you hate on J. Cole? Not only had one of the best albums of this year, if not the best, but also the man's a professional player in Africa, bro. Come on, bro. Nothing but W's, bro. Not even. Don't even need to explain that. Next up, we have Juice WRLD, and another one of my all-time favorites, and I'm putting him in the GOAT section.
What did he say?
I don't give a fuck what y'all say. The man was capable of so many things. He can freestyle, he was versatile, and he was a big influencer, bruh. He made an impact to many people's lives, bruh. Alright, y'all can hate on me, but I don't give a fuck. He's in the GOAT section. And it shows like what he could have been capable of, bruh. Next up we have Kanye, easily GOAT. I mean, he's always made amazing bangers, so, and he's a genius too. Not politics. definitely not politics. But next up, we have Lil Mosey, Mr. Feel Like the Man.
I feel like the man.
Or Mr. Woke Up Like the Man. To be honest, I would put him in the trash, but to be honest, he doesn't sound that bad anymore. I'm gonna put him in the average because his sound the last year has been pretty solid. Definitely better than these guys right here. Next up, we have Lil TJ and... oh, I think I'm gonna put him here, yeah. Lil TJ has also been getting nothing but W's throughout this year, and he's super young, so he has the capability. I mean, I don't really see him being GOAT anytime soon. Definitely not, because he has a long way, but he's able to do so much at a young age, and it shows, bro. Next up, we have Lil Wayne, also in the GOAT. Come on, bro. One of the most inspirational rappers out there, bro. That one doesn't even need to have its own explanation. Oh, God. Logic. Where the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Logic, where do I put you, bro? Oh, much as I want to shit on you just because of how like bad you were the last 2 years, I'll put you there. You're definitely not in the GOAT section, not even close. But you know, like as much as I want to hate you, definitely made a huge sound. You know, you showed that you were talented, but I mean, yeah. Playboy Carti. Oh.